We now have a very special address by Taranjit Singh Sandhu, Ambassador of India to the United States. Ambassador Sandhu previously served as High Commissioner of India to Sri Lanka. He has also worked as Consul General in Frankfurt and Deputy Chief of Mission at the Embassy of India in Washington, D.C. Ambassador Taranjit Sandhu.
It is a pleasure to speak at the 5th Global Technology Summit, co-hosted by Ministry of External Affairs and Carnegie India. This year's theme is indeed interesting: geopolitics of technology. Technology has always been an enabler, but with the pandemic, it has become a game changer. Technology is helping us today even to talk about technology. Technology is a weapon which is assisting in fighting the pandemic in more ways than one, from staying connected to making trade and commerce easier through digital platforms, to facilitating education and healthcare, to helping the welfare benefits reach the citizens at the click of a mouse. Technology has indeed become an important tool which has transformed the way we live. When we talk about technology and innovation in the current context, it encompasses almost everything under the sun, because there is hardly anything left unaffected by technology developments. It is a critical resource, a force multiplier, which gives power to the one who creates it or owns it or uses it. Of course, like any other weapon, it is prone to misuse too. Therefore, it cannot remain immune from the unpredictability of geopolitics. The debate about the geopolitics of technology, for this reason, is not new and could be as old as technology itself. In a sense, this debate could go back to the days of battles mentioned in the epics or wars mentioned in history textbooks. However, if there is one factor which has been left unsaid in all these, is a factor which the world values most then and now, and that is trust. Technology is shared only with people whom you trust, because countries, like individuals, also fear about potential misuse, or more crudely put, they fear about ceding their own power to others. I would leave further nuances of this debate to the experts. My attempt here would be to briefly speak about a partnership in which there is increasing trust and friendship, a partnership which matters not just to the two countries, but to the world, a partnership in which technology and innovation have always been the engine and fuel. I will speak today about the India-US tech partnership. Friends, first and foremost, this is a partnership which is critical for both countries. As a diplomat, my primary focus is to try to assist in development aspirations of 1.3 billion people being transformed into reality. In the United States, we see a close friend and partner who could make our journey faster and smoother. Technology and investments would remain critical in this regard. It is only a human mind that can invent and innovate, that can think and act. The United States has equally benefited from Indian talent and enterprise. High-skilled Indian professionals bring important skill sets to the United States and add to the technology and competitive edge of the US companies. They have also been a critical component of the workforce that is at the forefront of providing COVID-19 related assistance in key sectors, including health, information technology, and financial services. Secondly, the technological collaborations between India and the United States is not something new. The India-US technology partnerships go back a long way, from the establishment of older IITs to Green Revolution. For example, under the India-US Vaccine Action Program, National Institute of Health and Indian Department of Biotechnology and ICMR have been collaborating for the last 33 years. Thirdly, it touches several fields, from nuclear cooperation to space to defense to ocean research. It has broadened and deepened over time. Our scientists and experts are working together in almost all areas possible. Fourthly, its importance is growing fast in certain sectors such as health and ICT. Today, there are more than 200 active collaborations between the US NIH network of labs and leading research agencies in India, all focused on delivering affordable healthcare solutions. We have closely collaborated in combating diseases such as TB, cancer, HIV, and eye diseases. When the coronavirus outbreak began, the network of existing collaborations between our countries sprang into action. Using the platform of binational India-US Science and Technology Forum, calls were put out to support joint research and incubate startup engagements. The initiative was aimed at developing technologies for the containment and management of the novel coronavirus. From the initial days of the outbreak, our scientists and institutions have been actively engaged in exchange of information. Gilead has entered into licensing agreements with 6 Indian companies to manufacture remdesivir and supply it to more than 127 countries. Similarly, India and the United States are jointly collaborating on 5 vaccine candidates. The current pandemic has brought India and the US closer to each other, and we can do much more to provide solutions to the novel coronavirus pandemic and to build a healthier, safer world. In the ICT and digital space, India and the US have strong complementarities. Along with the US, India is also a founding member of the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence, a multi-stakeholder initiative to guide responsible development and the use of AI. India is eager to embrace the frontier technologies like AI, big data analytics, robotics, quantum computing, blockchain, and Internet of Things. The potential for deepening Indo-US cooperation in these areas is immense. Lastly, given our shared interest and common challenges, there is an increasing need to remain cautious and vigilant. Technology security, a significant part of which is cybersecurity, is critical to the national security of both our countries. The risks are well known, given the intangible and the seamless nature of the medium, the anonymity, and the medium provides, the spread and the speed, etc. Both India and the US have taken several significant steps in the recent past to protect critical digital infrastructure. CERT-In, that is Computer Emergency Response Team India, and its counterpart, US CERT, have been coordinating on issues of mutual importance. We at the Embassy look forward to exciting times ahead in the India-US partnership story. As it is well said, technology is technology. It is not good or bad. It is about who uses it and for what and whom. Wishing you fruitful deliberations ahead. Thank you very much.